my name is Caleb, and I am from Wisconsin, and it is really cold here. But I am super excited to share with you today's truth. When I was told about today's theme, I was amazed because that was what God was already talking to me about. Worthy. That's an amazing thing to talk about. Before we get into it, I want to say something really quick that God shared with me. He said, pride and worth are two very different things. So don't ever think you're being prideful when you're thinking you're amazing because God made you that way. You do not assess the pride of priceless treasure. You assess the worth of it. No one looks at a painting and says, that thing is prideless. They say that thing is priceless. It is worthy. It has great worth. As I was praying about what to share this week, God brought to mind a verse in Malachi chapter 3. And that verse says, I, God, will make my people my precious jewels, my exquisite diamonds, my perfect rubies, the jewels in my crown, the treasures of my kingdom. God doesn't look at us like a pebble in his shoe. He looks at you through the true worth of who you are. He looks at you as someone worthy to die for, someone worthy to give up all the treasures of heaven for. Another thing God said to me as I was praying about what to share was, Caleb, nobody ever put a piece of coal into a diamond ring. And I started thinking about that, and I asked God, what does that mean? And he said, until you start looking at yourself the way that I made you, until you start looking at yourself the way that I say you are now, you will never realize your true worth. You will never understand how priceless you are, how important, how perfect you are to me, how priceless you are. Isn't that amazing? Somebody who it is impossible for to lie, it is impossible for God to lie, says that I'm worth dying for, says that you're worth dying for. And if it's impossible for him to lie, then it's gotta be true. Then everything else that tells you that you're not amazing, that you're not awesome, that you're not cool, that you're not skilled, that you're not talented, if those things are going against what God says, and God only speaks truth, those things must be lies. So I have a challenge I want you guys to do with me this week. This week, I want you guys, whenever you look into a mirror, whenever you look into the reflection of water, whenever you see your face, I want you to look at that person and point to that person in the mirror and say, that person is amazing. That person is awesome. That person is incredible. That person is talented. That person is worth something. That person is beyond compare. That person is amazing. I am amazing. I am priceless. I am worth someone dying for. And I am worthy. So this week I really want you guys to do that with me. And I want you to see where your thoughts go after that. You start focusing on the truth of what God says about you, and you'll find yourself not only in a diamond ring, but in an awesome jeweled crown. Something worthy of everything and more priceless than anything. May God bless you and keep you. May God hold you in his hands. May he keep you safe in everything you do, and may his hand be on your life. I love you all, and God bless. You're always in my prayers.